We continue to follow up with Virginia Tech, where the football program is pressing forward in a new direction.
Yeah, well, the question is what direction is the new direction? And we're hearing from the athletics department for the first time since cutting ties with football coach Brent Pry. So we want to turn to 10 News Sports Director Eric Johnson. He's been following this from the very beginning. And Eric, you spent the morning on campus. What are they talking about?
Well, I can tell you this morning's weekly football press conference had a different feel. As you would imagine, of course, first time we're hearing from the administration as to what they want to do. As you would imagine, let's talk about the upcoming Wofford game, more on how the team is actually preparing, how they're doing moving forward. Interim head coach Philip Montgomery and athletics director Whit Babcock took center stage. And in fact, Babcock did not field any questions, but did give a statement that lasted roughly 7 minutes. He offered clarity in regards to the next coaching hire. It's in the very early stages, and it will be spearheaded by a committee with internal support behind it. That will be made up of people with extensive football knowledge and experience. And while he will assist, this will still be a collaborative decision. Both Babcock and Montgomery urged fans and donors to continue offering support for student athletes during this transition period, everyone eager to keep the focus where it needs to be.
It's been a tough start to the season for them, and this week has been disruptive, difficult, and confusing to them too. I encourage them to continue sticking together and taking pride in their performance. Sports teaches life lessons, and sometimes those lessons can be hard. They're resilient, however, and they are Hokies.
Their world has been rocked a little bit right here, and our job as the coaching staff is going to be to continue to pour into them, provide them leadership, provide them guidance, provide them a plan and a direction.
And Montgomery says there's been a lot of raw emotions over the past few days, in particular Sunday before and after the team had a brief practice there in Blacksburg. And he reminded us all, we're dealing with 18 to 22-year-old young men here. And Babcock also spent time this morning talking about a strategic direction that the athletics department as a whole looks to undergo. He termed this as modernized structures. Of course, we'll have more on that tonight at 6. But as the coach mentioned there, these are young men, very tough, very raw emotions that they're dealing with. And, of course, those staff and other faculty members in with the football program as well.
Right. But, of course, every other college is dealing with young men as well. So,
Indeed.
You know, I don't know if it's significantly different at Virginia Tech.
Correct,
Other than they're resilient is his point, right?
Yes, yes, and as he said, hey, they're resilient, they're Hokies. They're gonna fight through it, get through it. Hopefully that'll start, as we see on the field later this week, of course.
Yeah.